Hey guys, this is my Reckoning review. I've got all the reasons why you should join this network and the requirements you need to get in, so stay tuned to find out. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm SilentNinja1x and today I am going to be doing a review on the Reckoning network. Now before we get into it, I'm going to try and talk really quickly, and we're playing Cops and Crims. It's a new game mode on the Hypixel server, so if you want to come on and check it out, you can do. I'm going to get in a lobby. This is a live commentary as well, so please excuse me if I do make any mistakes and things like that. Okay, so I'm going to get straight into it. Now, firstly, it's going to be a little reason of why I left Freedom. Now, personally, I left Freedom because it was more personal and opinion-based reasons on why I left. But I just felt they weren't right for me, really, in short. Now, moving on to Reckoning Network, the first question you might ask is, what is the Reckoning Network? And the Reckoning Network is an MCN, which stands for Multi-Channel Network. And you can go and do some more research on that if you desire. Now, it is a sub-network of Creative Nation, which, as many of you know, may have heard of already, because Creative Nation is a good and big company out there, especially for partnerships. It's very well known. Now, this sub-network of Creative Nation is absolutely fantastic. As I've said, it's called the Reckoning. So Reckoning, the Reckoning Network, which is absolutely amazing. Now, I want to move on swiftly to all the points, really. They're going to be points why I joined and why you should join. Now, the first one is going to be why you should join. And I didn't know this at the time, obviously, because I was invited, just to let you guys know. I was invited to the next network by the co-founder who is called Alex Thomas. Absolutely awesome guy, big shout out to him, and I'll probably say that later in the video because there is a lot to say about him. Now, one of the points why you should join, and one of the main points I would expect to be, is the support. The support is absolutely phenomenal. Now, every time I had an issue, I always emailed Alex, because he was the guy I spoke to. He was the guy that invited me, and I just felt it was a lot better because I knew him on more grounds than I would have with the other support team that they have there. So I was emailing him, and the longest reply I had to wait from Alex was about 5 minutes, and that is completely legit, no exaggeration there or anything, no under exaggeration either. It literally was 5 minutes, and that was, I think, either about 9 or 10 o'clock PM UK time, GMT, which was absolutely amazing. To have that kind of support is absolutely phenomenal. But if you have any questions, you know, they will reply to them as soon as possible, which is normally very, very quickly. So, you know, if you've got any questions or queries and things like that, you just want to ask them, you can ask them and email them, and they'll get straight back to you. But also on that note, they do have a Twitter page. I can't remember what it's called, like a Twitter profile thing. I don't use Twitter that often. I am starting to more though. And they have a Twitter page. You can tweet them, the Reckoning team, if you've got any questions and things like that, and they will also try and help you out as much as possible, which is absolutely awesome. So, you know, if you're on Twitter and you think of a question you need to ask, or you can't email or something like that, anything along those lines, you can tweet them and they'll reply to you as quickly as possible. And also there, it has only been a couple of minutes wait, and then I got a reply straight back from them, which is absolutely amazing. I'm sure you guys would agree with me on that having that sort of support is absolutely phenomenal. And the next point that I'm going to move on to, which is a good thing really, is the revenue share split. I'm sure you're all interested in that as well, and that is 85-15, 85%, 15%. You get 85% of what you earn, which is absolutely unreal. The only other, it's not really another network sort of thing. It's Creative Nation, which obviously Reckoning is a sub-network from, do a 90 revenue share split, obviously, but that's more generalized because it's the actual main network, and they do a 90 revenue share split, but there's a locking contract of around 10 months, I believe, if I am correct. Whoa, he got a good gun there. 10 months for that locking contract, but that wasn't for me, and I wasn't really interested. You know, I did have a look at Creative Nation's website, and before I was invited, and I didn't really want that locking contract. because as most people will know, that locking contract, nobody wants it. You know, that no locking contract is absolutely amazing, because if you feel like you don't want to do something for so long, then you can just, you know, stop straight away and there's no problems or issues there. So that no locking contract is absolutely fantastic, and the Reckoning Network has that. And I want to then quickly move on to another point which I think is absolutely amazing, and it's basically a life supply of music. Their library, their audio library that they have for you, all their partners, has over 70,000 tracks on their audio library, which is absolutely amazing. So if you want to spice up your videos, you know, add a little music, make something a little bit more fun to watch. If you're not great at commentaries and, you know, you pause or something, then you can have music playing in the background, or if you want music playing in the background, you can have it. Over 70,000 songs to choose from is absolutely phenomenal and amazing. I'm actually using the same words because at the moment I can't think while I'm trying to concentrate and playing, but I think that's really good. I mean, I'm sure you guys will, if you're partnered with them, you'll find, you know, hey, I want to use a song, I'm about to find it over 70,000 tracks, which is absolutely really good. Actually, it's absolutely amazing. And the next point I would like to talk about is the dashboard and the style of it. I feel that the dashboard is actually really good. I think that the dashboard layout is absolutely amazing. I think it's good because it's really easy and clear to understand and read, and everything's, you know, where you need it to be. All the important information's there, so whatever you need is absolutely awesome. And also it is so clear. The clarity of it is absolutely it's absolutely amazing. I'm just using the same words. Repetition, guys, repetition is key. But it's really good. It's absolutely great. You know, everything you want or need to know on that dashboard is right there for you to see, which is awesome. Very useful, and it's what most people would want to see and expect from a network. And the next point, which is going to be a big point again, which many of you will find interesting, and probably a lot of you that are interested in joining the network will want to review. And that is the supercharged CPM. Now, the supercharged CPM is a really good thing that they do, with the Reckoning Network do, and that is all about obviously supercharging the CPM. Most CPMs obviously would be a lot lower, I'm presuming. And now this supercharged CPM, it states on the website, I will have a quote on screen now so you'll be able to see it. It states something along the lines of the supercharged CPM is like they have a bank of advertisement investors, so they get, you know, really good advertisements and other things like that, which is absolutely fantastic for you guys, because enables you to earn even more money than you would do normally, which is absolutely great. I'm sure you guys would love to have that, so if you do, you know, make sure to apply. Just on that note, which I'll get to later, so I'm not actually going to mention it anymore, so I'll talk about that later. The final point I want to talk about, they also promote promote your channel and videos and things like that. So I said they have a Twitter page, they tweet, you know, people that are doing well and things like that, and they tweet them out there. And they also have people on their website as well, not just people, obviously, YouTubers on their website who are the recent creators and things like that, and who have joined the network recently. So they also help promote your channel, which is absolutely fantastic. So it's not just you trying to get your videos out there, it is somebody else, which is the Reckoning Network, that are helping you guys out. And I don't think I've actually seen that before, or not that I know of. From my knowledge, I haven't seen, you know, a network try and help you out, get you out there, and really help you try and promote yourself as a YouTuber, which is absolutely amazing. Now, the next actual main bracket, really, which you will be interested in if you have enjoyed all of these points and you're really interested in joining, is the requirements. Now, there are not many requirements, there are only 2, and they're not too hard. Okay, so requirement number 1, 33 views daily. Now, you might be thinking, whoa, that's quite a lot for me, or you might be thinking, that's not too bad. At first, I thought it was quite a lot. I mean, you know, other networks have 33 views daily requirement, and, you know, I thought that was, you know, really hard to get when I was a smaller channel. But it really isn't. If you put in the effort and the time and try and help people out, post things that you enjoy as well, and all those good stuff, then I'm sure you guys will be able to get to those 33 views daily, and you'll be able to put yourself out there, you know, advertise, things like that, and you'll be able to get yourself out there, and then, excuse me, and then reach that requirement, which isn't very big. And the next point is the no copyright strikes. You're not allowed any copyright strikes on your channel. I believe if you have like a copyright strike, you have to wait like 3 or 4 months before it disappears. So don't get one. If you've already got one, then you'll have to do a bit of research on that, because I'm not too clear, because I didn't have any on my channel. But you'll have to do a bit of research, because I'm not quite sure on that point. But that is all the requirements. Now just think about that, guys. 2 requirements which are really not that hard to get. 33 views daily, obviously, you know, you have to work a little bit for that if you are a small YouTuber, but no copyright strikes, that's not hard to get. You know, you upload good content which agrees with the YouTube terms and conditions and all that good stuff, and you get all those fantastic points that I spoke about in the video, which to me is absolutely phenomenal. It's such a good trade, you know, and such a good partnership to join, so I highly recommend that you join this, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Now if you do want to join, if you are interested, the website will be below, just to check out, read about them and see and do some of your own research, because I'm sure many of you will like to. But if you've already, I don't know, done some research or something, or you just really like what I've said, and you just absolutely, you know, outstanded at the fact that they have all these good things to offer you as a network, and you just want to join, then I will have a link below for you to click on. It will take you straight to the application form, and then you just fill out the form, send it off, and boom, you are sorted and done. You've applied, and I think now I might correct myself in the description below. I think they respond within 48 hours, although they can respond sooner, because they might not be busy at that time, or you might hit them at a good time or something like that. So you know, if you want to reply, the link will be down below also. And if you've misheard anything in the video, or you're not quite clear about anything, either let me know in the comments below or read the description, because I'm going to be writing around a paragraph there about all the information I've covered in this video and anything else you need to know. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video and enjoyed this review, because this network is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, the support is amazing. Big shout out to Alex. He's an absolutely awesome guy. If you've got any problems yourself applying or whatever, or any questions, either email Alex, or you can email just the whole staff in general and see who replies to you. But they reply instantly, so make sure you're at the keyboard and ready to reply back, because they reply so quickly, it's unreal. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, not really an episode, it could be, it's more of a channel update. Hope you guys have enjoyed this channel update and review of this amazing network. I know I've enjoyed it. Make sure you comment below if you've got any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this review. If you have, make sure to leave a like. If you're a bit confused still, then make sure you comment below, ask me a question, or message me privately if you want to do that. That's fine. Now on the left, we're going to have a Mega Wars previous game. So if you want to check that out, then click the video on the left. And on the right, we're going to have a previous Is It Worth It episode, which I was looking into the Wolf Tamer class. So if you want to check out that and my review on that, then make sure you go click on that video on the right. And I'll see you guys in the next one.